What's up, Mitten Squad? My name is Paul and welcome back to another top 10 video. In this video, I'll be going over 10 things you didn't know about Luigi's Mansion. Number 10. There's a model in the game of a tall, faceless, twisting creature known only as L. It appears to have been created a month after Luigi's Mansion was shown at E3. It has no textures, but it has some animations relating to fire and water. It's unknown what this creature would have done or why it was removed. Number 9. On the file select screen, a message will appear and disappear that says, "Welcome to your mansion." However, the Y in your fades a split second before the rest of the message, so that it reads, "Welcome to our mansion." The copy and erase messages also are deceiving. When choosing a file to copy, the message says, "More files means more fear." Selecting erase causes the message to alternate between "you can erase the files" and "but not the fear." Number 8. The tube connected to Luigi's vacuum was animated in the demo at E3 2001 to show the ghost expanding the tube. This animation was not included in the redesigned Poltergust 3000 seen in the final game. Number 7. There's an unused model of Mario in the game's data. Mario is stretched to Luigi's proportions and is equipped with the same backstraps for the Poltergust 3000. The geometry of the model is simpler than Mario's final in-game model, containing fewer polygons. Although its true purpose is unknown, it could have been from an unused multiplayer mechanic requiring both Mario and Luigi. The model was stretched out, presumably to fit Luigi's skeleton, so that Luigi's animations could be used on the model. The model also uses Luigi's gloves, presumably to make his animations handling the Poltergust 3000 more accurate. Number 6. The pitchforks carried by the Ghost Shy Guys are the same pitchforks carried by Bezos in Super Mario Bros. 2. Number 5. There are two ghost characters in Luigi's Mansion called Henry and Orville, who respectively use a car and a plane in their battles. The first is a reference to Henry Ford, who was a major contributor to the automobile industry, while the second is a reference to Orville Wright, who, along with his brother, designed and flew the first powered, fully controllable fixed-wing plane. Number 4. The Hidden Mansion mode in the European version was heavily altered and is much harder to complete when compared to the Japanese and North American versions of the game. Everything is mirrored from left to right, it's much darker in comparison to the main mode, and some of the ghosts that appear later in the game now appear earlier in the game. Boos have more health and are more difficult to be sucked up by the Poltergust, and enemies and bosses have been made harder. Chauncey's rocking horses are harder to avoid since they are larger, zigzag towards the Luigi, and to move faster than in the normal mansion. In the Bogmire battle, when he appears, you get shorter time to capture him before he disappears. During the Boolossus battle, when trying to pop him, there is a small cutscene where Luigi hops on the Poltergust and you must ride around on it, making controlling Luigi harder. In the King Boo and Bowser battle, Bowser bombs have a shorter fuse. Number 3. Before going into the training room, a menu will appear giving the player different controller options. After waiting for a couple of minutes, the music track will change to a funky beat. 19 notes will play, and the original music will return. These 19 notes are actually Totaka's song, a song that is hidden in almost every game composer Kazumi Takada has worked on. Number 2. It's rumored that during development, there was going to be a boss for the Safari Room. He was designed as a stereotypical hunter and would proclaim, "I'm gonna kill you and mount your head" as a trophy. This is the most likely reason why he was removed, due to the violent nature of his character. However, there is no definite evidence of his character ever making it into the game. Number 1. There's evidence suggesting that Luigi's Mansion was going to be a Nintendo 64 game. On the game's disc, there's a sound effect for getting a star from Super Mario 64 and the cropped image of Daisy's artwork from Mario Tennis. Hideki Kono, the director for Luigi's Mansion, also stated that the game was originally going to be released on the Nintendo 64. Alright, that's going to do it for this top 10 video about Luigi's Mansion. If you enjoyed the video or learned anything, leave a like. Leave a dislike if you didn't enjoy the video or didn't learn anything. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions for any future top 10 video about any game or game character. Follow me on Twitter at Mitten Squad. My name is Paul of Mitten Squad. Have a wonderful day.